don't think you're going to win against the bus, Elsa. Come here. Is anybody there? YouTube, hello? Is anybody there? What's that? Pilly? Hello? I don't know if I pronounced your name right or wrong. Let me know. Ryan Walker, the legend. Hello. How are you? Good. Just out on a little walk with the dog Elsa. Oreo, thank you mate, cheers. How are you? Just on a little stroll with the dog Elsa. Little Jack Russell. Gussie, go on, Gussie. Good, alright. Glad you're alright. You're okay. Been cutting trees down in there. Like rotten ones, I think. My name is Guy. That's what it says, Guy and Elsa. You like Prime, do you? So is that your profile picture, Prime? I think it's disgusting, to be honest. It's too sweet. It's really sickly. It's like just drinking a bowl full of sugar. Hello, Elsa and Guy. Rog. I don't know, I'm not very good at fucking... Finn. Lovely, cute Elsa. Love and life. Yeah. She chased a deer around here the other day, Finn. And she didn't come back. She went fucking... gone. She was gone. Digesting. Digesting what? Oh, no swearing, sorry. Come on my channel and tell me what to bloody do. Huh? Nice place to hike, that is, Rog. You got the lighthouse up there. There's the lighthouse. Because the beach is just over that way. But if I walk that way, the signal will go on my internet, so I don't know which way to go. If I go that way, it will go for a short amount of time, but I don't know. If he wants me to go this way, the signal will cut off for about 2 minutes, maybe less, maybe 1 minute. Should we go this way? Or should we go that way? That's right up a big hill, so I could show you like the town. I know, we'll go this way and walk up that way to around this. We'll go this different direction. Leave it with me. Leave it with me, and I'll take you to the top of this hill. You can see the lighthouse a bit better then. And the signal should be absolutely fine, if I am correct. Finn, hit the likes, people. What a nice day to get fresh air. That is Finn. Look, she's just found a rabbit or something. She's on the hunt now. Look, she's hunting. Goosey, 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 there, look. Goosey, there, go on. Oh no. And it's going to meet this somebody walking. was talking to one of the locals. She said it's a really nice view up here, and people usually sit on this bench and contemplate all of the issues. But here we go. I'm sorry if it's a bit windy. That's where I'm going to walk down to. There's the pier and the lifeboat station. How long have you live over there? So not that long. Hey Mary, how? Sorry, hello Mary. Words mixed up there. Wow, so pretty, guy. Good morning. Good morning to you in, is it Georgia? Georgia, USA. Bye Ryan. See where that thing is over there, that little poking out of the trees? That's where I used to live. If you look at my videos, this is where I went this morning, or earlier on this morning, because it's only 10 o'clock. I'm sorry, it was really windy. There's actually a helicopter pad over there as well, where the Sea King, which is what Prince William used to fly, that used to go up there, but they don't use it anymore. Right, we're going to make our way down to the beach, but the signal might go, because I have to go down this. There's some steps that go down here. The signal might go for about 2 minutes maybe, but please don't think I've gone, because when we get down onto the beach it will be fine. So let's give this a go. Mag, how dare you? Hello mate. Hello. from Singapore. Hello to Singapore. Cool. Singapore. We're in England here. It's England here, mate. East of England. So all these little cliff pathways and stuff. There's another one up here. There's usually loads of deer, little deer around here. But right, we're going to go down these steps towards the beach, and like I say, if the signal goes, it'll be back on within 1 minute, 2 minutes. Okay, I'll do my best to try and get down there as quick as I can, but these are really steep and slippery, and the steps are tiny. I think the signal will start to go where the dog is, I think, or it might be just around this corner, or maybe, hopefully, it doesn't go off. But no, I think it's now about to. I don't know. Oh, where's she gone? She's hunting. Look at her. Look. Are you hunting? Goosey. She ran that quickly down here the other day. The signal's back. Good. I just had to run all the way. Her name is called Elsa. She's found a friend now, look. Got some bloke fishing over there, stood in the water, casting his rod out. Her name is Elsa Nadine Williams. Did you all come back, or did you think I'd gone because the signal went? Who's here? Go and have another look in these rocks, see if there's anything what we can find. Hey Mary, you're here. Cool. Ooh. If you look on one of my videos which I uploaded this morning, I asked, does anybody know what this is? Right, it makes a... it used to go pop. Hang on. Nah. Does anybody know what it is? Oh no, if we can't stay on here too long because the water will come right around here and right the way around here, and I'll be stuck on that. So we'll have a little look just for a minute or two. So it's got really windy again. Here we go, look. That's a fossil. That's a fossilised squid. It's called a dolomite or a belemite, something like that, I can't remember. But that is a fossilised squid. Usually you get them, they have a point on the end, but they're from, is it called prehistoric times? You know, dinosaur ages. Chad Ryan, I'm having a look for some fossils, yeah. I just found one just then, but you find loads of them ones. They're everywhere around here. I'm trying to look for something like a sea urchin. The urchin ones, you know, like has a star on the stone, like a dome-shaped stone with a star on it. I found a really good one last year. A really good one, probably like one of the best ones I've ever found, and it's really clear and very noticeable what it is. Yeah, see that water that's coming in quick now, so I've got to keep an eye on that bit. I don't get locked, closed in. Here we go, look. Found a nice shell. Come on. Oi. So shell, I can't remember what they're called. Do I look for crabs in nodules? No, I used to do that when I was a kid, but no, not anymore, mate. I'll just come down here and look for some fossils and have a nice walk, but I can't remember if this is called a razorfish, I don't know. Ooh. Put that back. Here we go, look. There's a better one, look. This is a better one. This is a fossil of a squid from the dinosaur prehistoric ages. I can't remember what it's called now. No, leave it. Yeah, that's right, razor clam. No, leave it. Leave it. The dog's trying to eat it now. But this is a fossilised squid. But you find loads of them around here. You find them all different sizes. Sometimes they're the size of your thumb, your little finger, or tiny little ones like this. But these would have been fossilised when the ice age happened. So this is from the ice ages. That's how these would have got fossilised and why there's so many of them. But put it back and let somebody else find it. Hundreds of them. Yeah, that water's coming in now. Yeah, fossils and amber, yeah. Somebody found a massive lump of amber, like twice the size of my hand. And it was worth quite a lot of money. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to jump over that now. Look, it's coming in too quick. We'll get trapped. I think I am trapped now. Look. Shit, I'm going to get wet feet, I know that. Hang on, no. I'll go this way. This is what happens with people when they go on the sands in a few villages towards that way. They'll go on a nice bit of sandy patch, but the water comes in around you and they get trapped, and then the lifeguard has to go and save them. The dog's thinking, what the fuck? Go on. Oh. Yeah, I've got a wet foot. Yeah, well. There is amber out here sometimes. You get different types of amber in different parts of the world and country. Same as you get different types of fossils in different parts of the world. There's fossils that you wouldn't find here, but you would find them up the other end of the country or in America, or there's different species of animals from around the world which is how you get different fossils in different countries and different parts of the world. I found a fossilised fir cone before. That was quite cool. Hey Frexy, how are you? Hope you're alright, hope everything was all well. Fine and dandy. Thank you, Frexy. She wants me to throw this stone. So here we go. She'll dig it into the ground. Look, here you go. She'll dig it into the ground. Leave it. It's not good. Leave it. Come on. Sorry if it's a bit windy. I don't know what it's like. See the beach huts. There's all them beach huts, right? And there's probably only about 3 or 4 of them that ever get used once a year, a few times a year, which is only in the summertime when the sun's out. The signal might go off again, I don't know, but don't worry, I'll reconnect and come back on. I'll still be here, so don't worry. I think it usually happens when I get to where them beach huts are. Yeah. If it does, I'll run to where the signal is. Oh look at that, look. That's a squid. Is that a jellyfish or a squid? That's a jellyfish, isn't it? It's still alive. It's still alive. I think it's still alive. Out! Get out. Yeah, it is still alive. There, look, it's shooting fucking poison at me. It's probably coming here to die. Is that a squid? Is that what it is, a squid? It looks like... Are you sure? It just spat loads of white stuff out like ink. Shall I try and get it back into the water? It's still alive. Get out. I think it's fucking dead. It's still moving though. Yes. Are you allowed to get it from the sea? Yeah, I can, but I'm not going to go and take it home and eat it. I know you probably would, wouldn't you, Frexy? It's still alive, yeah. But it's all the skin is like flaking off of it. But I don't want to touch it in case it is a jellyfish. Are you sure that's not a jellyfish? Is that definitely a squid? Honestly, it looks old, though. Probably why it's washed up. Yes, yeah. That's quite big? Is that big for a squid? I mean, look at the size. Is that big? Mind you, my hands are big. It's about a foot long. Is that big for a squid? Oh, you can't eat it because it's very old. How old have they got to be then? Look, what's this one here? Look. Oh, no, do you know what that is? That's a fin off of a seal. You can see the claws on it. It's because the sea's been quite rough recently. Oh, this tide's coming in really quick now. Yeah, look, that's there was quite a few seals washed up a few weeks ago because the sea's been really rough. So obviously the seals can't swim in the strong sea and whatever. Throw squid back in the water. I ain't touching that, mate. It's old, it's dead. It's coming to die. You know, like whales do. Whales, beach whales, they come into to the land to die. So I ain't touching that. So Frexy, how old are these squids got to be for you to eat them? How old do you reckon that one was? What's this over here? Something else over here, look. Some fishing stuff. Looks like a fishing net or something. My signal's going to go, so what I'll do is I'm going to run over there. To where them beach huts are, and the signal will come back on. Sandpaper. My signal's going to cut out in a minute, just then. So I'm going to run from here across there to where the signal will come back on over there. So give me like less than a minute or 1 minute, just because I'm not used to running. All right, but as soon as the signal cuts off, don't worry, because it will come back on. Sandpaper. Oh, the signal stayed on. That's good. Is the signal still all right? Can anyone let me know? Are we back? Are we back on? Is it back on? Frexy, are you in islands, Guy? Of course we're on an island, we're in it. We all live on islands. This is England. This is lumps of clay. Look at that. Elsa, enjoy. Hey Sue, hello Sue, popping in to say hello. Hi to you and Elsa. Thank you very much, Sue. Very kind of you. I hope you're having a very good day. A nice, relaxing day. Foxy, colourful. Yeah, they are very colourful, aren't they? I wonder if we'll see anything else washed up. Annalyn, hello Annalyn. You've not been on there for a long time, Annalyn. Where have you been? You know, I need my watch hours as well. Like and subscribe, that's right. Thank you, Annalyn. I need 110 more watch hours to get my 3,000. And then it's on for the next bit to try and get you 4,000 to be fully monetized. It's quite tiring, to be honest with you, sometimes. But if you don't do your lives, then if you don't do live streams, then they take bloody watch hours off of you, which is a bit fucking annoying. To be honest with you, I think that's too many watch hours to try and get. Anyway, they should just reduce it down to 2,000 to get 2,000 for the first lot, and then 3,000 to be fully monetized, to be a bit more fair to people. I mean, they're £1 billion company. Look at that. Look at this stone. Cool stone, isn't it? I'm still live, aren't I? Yeah. Hey, cheers, Ryan. We'll be live for another 15 minutes, and then yes, you need to get hard work here. That way. Right. There's no fossil in that. No, I know there isn't. It's just a nice looking stone. You see the bands on it. Look like a piece of artwork. To be honest with you, you won't find any fossils down this end of the beach anyway. They're all that way. And live again. So yeah, just do as many lives as you can every day. They have to be, it's better to do an hour minimum, but if you can live all day, even better. You'll get your watch hours in, but it's a long time. And do people live in those? Well, no, they're beach huts, mate. People use them in the summertime. So when there's summertime here, when the sun's out, they use them then. Hey, mate, in Australia, sitting back, eating ice cream. Where are you? What beach? So I can look it up. We are in a place called well, we're in England, in a place called Norfolk, and this is a place called Cromer. If you do surfing, when the waves are really good or bit bigger, there's a lot of surfers that come down here. Oh, look at that, there's a fish. Good. Frex, are you still there? Or Annalyn, did you see that fish? So it's in a fish, a washed up fish, washed up squid, and what else? A washed up seal claw, flipper, whatever they call them. Type of small shark. No, that wasn't a shark, man. That was not a shark. That was you could probably eat it. It looked like a small cod. Do I mudlark? What's that? What's mudlark? Mudlarking. I don't know what that is. Mudlarking. What is mudlarking? I don't know. Paul, what beach is this? Is that, buddy? It's Cromer in England, North Norfolk. No, what are you doing? You ain't going to get through that, mate. Stay there. Yeah, look, we'll walk round. Be nice to live in them houses, wouldn't it? And then wake up in the morning and look at the sea. Paul, are you from England? Cheers, thanks, Ron. Cleethorpes Beach. Cleethorpes. Where's Cleethorpes? Is that up near Skegness? Skeggy? Lincolnshire way, I don't know. I've just looked the beach up, so now I know where you are. Oh, cool. Oh, that is it, Paul? Nice. Cave in there. Cave under there. I'd love to swap places. It looks very cool there. Here in Australia, summer is getting annoying. Why is it getting annoying? Is it getting too hot? Too warm? That thing goes underwater. %39 battery. Fucking the dog's gone up already, look. What's this too hot? It's quite nice here, it's cooler. Should have a drink. Hasn't rained in 6 months. Blimey. It's been raining here for a month non-stop, and only the last few days has it's started to get warmer. Mm. 37% battery, 10 viewers, 12 likes. We was down there, now we're up here. The Maroos, thank you for showing us around, mate. Have a good day. Cheers. Thank you for coming in to say hello, and you have a good day as well. Or I suppose if you're in Australia, it's probably night time. So have a good night. Lawrence, it sounds as though the Australian citizens are being cooked. It's always warm in Australia, isn't it? He said it hasn't rained there for 6 months. One more minute and then the live's gonna end, gonna go off. Got 10 people in here as well, damn. Chasing birds. Yeah, we are being cooked, but on the east coast it's flooding and still 30 Celsius. What? Come on, Lawrence. However, this video reporter sounds as though you are freezing cold with chattering teeth. Who, me? It's windy here, mate. It's not that cold. So I've got my sleeves rolled up. It's warm. It's just windy. You can probably hear the wind here, can't you? Come here. Good girl. Right, thank you everyone for stopping in Saturday. Thank you to any moderators that came here. I think that was only just Annalyn, I think. But thank you for everyone coming to say hello and leaving a like. Please have a look on my videos. I did a nice video this morning, pretty much similar to the live here today, but I might see you later on. I'm going to go back home and have some food, so I might be back on later. So have a good rest of the day.